Currently, Ozempic sellers LanguageWire are looking for new translators in many languages after firing me. I hope other translators took a notice of how slavery they are in this relationship. Now they are looking to work with across. This shit is worse than machine translation. 10 years ago, or 15 years ago, I gave a chance 2 times. Across. Thank you. Then I looked at the forums at pros.com, where losers are whining about how they slave away their lives and are collecting crumbs. One loser who then said, "Oh, all this was written by AI, okay, boomer," was whining, "Oh, for 1 cent, this is discrimination," and so on and so on. Are you fucking kidding me? You, slave, deserve this 1 cent. Because you don't deserve to go on the street and collect bottles. Because to collect bottles, you would make too much money. Much more money than editing machine translation. And you don't need this money because you want to be poor. I'm telling you, people, translators, you always make only as much money as you want. Me, for example, we have 1 child. Our apartment costs around 600 euros, 46 or 700 euros in winter, 40 quadrat meters in the capital city of Lithuania, Vilnius. So I cannot afford to collect bottles on the street. Why? Because I wouldn't make this money. And then once you go collect bottles, then you are bottle collector or a businessman who then goes and puts this into the hole with other stinky business people. So you deserve this to do with other business people, to edit these machine translations. You chose that. Nobody was holding a gun to your head. But now you want to be this sex slave. You want this slavery, sex slavery, this machine translation, post-editing slavery. It's all fetish. And you deserve this. You need this. And so I don't care. You deserve this. And all these slaves who are doing this. You know, I look at Mindaugas Kazlauskas in his Memo Fest, and he said he is the owner of Synergium, supposedly Swedish quality Lithuanian shit. I'm Lithuanian, so I know what I'm talking about. This Mindaugas, he didn't translate a 1 word in his entire life. So he said in this conference, you can look it up in YouTube, the client doesn't care how you do the translation. So he uses machine translation on his slaves. And you slave, you have to make this and this much pages per hour, words per hour, and you will get paid this and this. If you do more, okay, but you will get paid this, and you have to do at least this. And the slaves who work for Sinevичем, they, govern me harder. Come on, machine translation me harder. This is their fetish. I've been doing this for 20 years and I know what makes me happy in this business. I'm in full control. You have no idea what a real hardcore professional translation looks like. Everything is in control, and the databases, my own, everything goes through my head. Okay, I can look it up, what Google Translation translate things, what Microsoft. That's not a problem. But I have my ideas and my control. I love my job. And, if you are doing this, if you are selling your body and your soul, this is actually worse than being a prostitute, to do machine translation post-editing, actually. Then you are not a translator. You are not worthy this name. You are a translation prostitute, and you deserve to earn nothing, actually, because this is your hell, this is your fetish. So why do you need money? You should pay them. And language wire, you I got an email from them a year ago. You violated such and such. Are you kidding me? Women.